Peace and blessings, fam. I'm your brother in the struggle, Ali. And today we're going to decipher the Feds raise the interest rate. And basically, in plain layman's terms, on the streets, that's like the plug not putting no work on the street, you know what I mean? So that the price could go up. And they control the market. They manipulating the market right now, you know what I mean? Because they literally print fiat money. They print the money out like monopoly. So that thing is like, okay, we're gonna stop printing and we're going to raise the interest rate to 0.75%. So that means that when banks borrow money, they're gonna have to pay more to borrow that money. And of course, you know, like any businessman or businesswoman, they're not going to take that cost upon themselves. They're going to pass it on to the consumers. And America's in a consumer nation. Now, I mean, that's what capitalism is. Now, I mean, it's not just an exploitive system, but it's a financial system. It's a system that, you know what I mean, the haves and the have-nots. It's really not based on racism. It's based on that dollar. You know what I mean? You know, and some people gonna make a lot of money. Some people gonna lose a lot of money. Now, I mean, some people gonna get paid that's white, some people gonna get paid that's black. Now, I mean, of course, whites are the majority, so, you know, but, you know, you being black, you can make money in this economy. No matter what the market does, you can always make money, whether the market is a bear or bull market. Now, I mean, but when they raise that up, that's gonna come on homeowners also. Now, I mean, because your interest rate gonna go up. Now, I mean, those that were saying 4, 5, 6%, you might see 7, 8, who knows how high it might go. You know what I mean? But the cost of things, the cost of living is going to keep increasing. You know what I mean? Now they're going to try to juggle this thing to try to avoid a recession if they can. You know what I mean? And that's, you know, that's like going to the casino playing dice. You know what I mean? You know, anything can happen. You know what I mean? But, you know, I would definitely recommend that you try to be wiser and a better steward with your pennies, nickels, dimes, and dollars, you know what I mean, as opposed to just, you know, buying things that depreciate in value. You want to look at things that can generate some income. You know what I mean, you know, like you're not going to really be able to sell a house like it is right in this type of market. It's going to be hard to sell a house. You know what I mean? Rents is going to go up. Rents may go up as high as 20%. You know what I mean? But to a hustler, that means somebody that, you know, like the old Ned the wino that know how to fix up stuff. You know what I mean? The old theme that know how to fix cars. They be like, oh, people ain't going to be buying new cars. People going to take old cars and fix them up. People gonna be coming to get their cars fixed. I mean, they gonna need that muffler fixed. They gonna need, you know, that carburetor fixed. They gonna need, you know, you could take that old raggedy house that been sitting there 10, 20, 30, 40 years, and you could take that raggedy house and get it dirt cheap and fix it up. Know what I mean? And rent it out. Know what I mean? People gonna be looking for affordable housing. They gonna lower their standards when the grass is turning brown. I mean, you know, as long as that grass is green, like we told y'all years ago, that grasshopper be hopping around thinking it's always going to be green like that. But the messenger told us that the grasshopper dies in the first frost. Now, I mean, you notice in the winter, you don't see them grasshoppers hopping around no more. They be hopping all around in the summertime. Now, I mean, and they don't think about saving that grass or saving that food. Now, I mean, but you see that squirrel, the proverbial squirrel, be out there busy. Now, I mean, getting ready for the winter. I mean, so you want to take and try to get your credit score in order. You want to take and try to get things, now I mean, structured where you like, okay, come what may. Now I mean, I'm gonna weather the storm. Now I mean, because the Lord gonna bless you in the good times and the bad times. So you have to keep the faith. You have to stay focused and be thankful for what you have and strive for what you want. The struggle continues. Peace and blessings, family. I'm your brother in the struggle. I'll leave. Oh, before I go, we want y'all to know, the first of the month, we putting out the NOI report newsletter. I mean, you'll be able to find it on our website at supremeangels.org. Make sure you check that out. It's going to be in-depth reporting on the life-giving teachings of Elijah Muhammad in this modern day and time. We're going to give you that in-depth analysis on current events, local news, national news, and international and universal news, covering the arts and sciences and politics and economics and nutrition of the universe. Peace and blessings, fam.